You know, the very first, when I just started here, went back in '77, I put the name on Valley View Grocery.
Right.
This is called Valley View area.
Valley View, right.
Valley View area.
Right.
So I named it Valley View Grocery.
Right.
But then people will say, I'm going to Gino.
Going to Gino.
I'm going to Gino.
Gino.
I says to my wife, I says, you know what, we're fighting a
Right.
green horse here.
Gino's Market.
Let's call it Gino's Market.
Gino's Market.
And it's been like that ever since.
Of course, back in the day, there was a chain called Gino's, right? A sandwich chain.
Yes.
But nobody confused you with them.
No. And there used to be a jingle on TV.
Everybody goes to Gino's.
This man knows his
Gino's
stuff.
is the place to go.
This man knows his stuff.
He must have had his Wheaties this morning. He's on. What do you put on your cheesesteak?
Yeah.
Fresh meat.
Yes.
What kind of meat?
It's called sliced knuckle.
Okay.
That's what you call it. When I go to the supply house, I say, give me 50 pounds of sliced knuckle. And they know what I want.
Right.
Does that make it a knuckle sandwich?
And then use American cheese.
Right.
Unless some people want provolone, which I don't use it on my own. They have to request it.
Right.
And the roll.
Right.
Fresh roll every day.
Right.
As you see the baker come in.
Right. That's it?
No sauce?
No sauce.
Oh yeah, we got sauce.
Ah, yeah.
Steak sauce.
But do you put it on no matter what, or just
No,
you have to ask for it?
No, if they don't say nothing, I put it on.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's a standard thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a standard thing because the meat, cheese, and sauce. That's a standard thing.
Okay.
Now, the onions
Right.
and the other extras,
Right.
they have to request it.
All right. All right. Well, we're gonna go place our order.
All
All right.
right.
Back cherry.
So we're at Gino's Market here today in Phillipsburg, and they've got a whole setup for us. And I'm looking at about a 12-inch cheesesteak. And of course, it's got sauce.
Here we go. Gino's Market.
A lot of people say that. That's funny you said that.
We actually have a judge in training with us here today, Dominic, who's also going to be sampling the cheesesteak and giving his take for the showdown.
Hi.
I like that, judge in training. Dive in, Dominic.
It's got a nice flavor with all the onions and the mushrooms, and then a good layer of cheese at the bottom, and sauce on the top.
Gotta try to get some sauce, huh? There you are.
Thanks. I remember to share this time.
Have the real thing. Yeah. Don't let your mother yell at you.
It's actually not that bad. The sauce is alright. The cheesesteak's pretty good. I like it.
Sounds
Never
like
heard of it
Dominic being
before.
kind.
Yeah, I am being kind. The sauce is plain. Cheesesteak's not that great.
Oh boy.
Okay, there's our judge in waiting. Or what did you say, judge in training? Gino's Market. Beautiful day in Phillipsburg.
It really is.
Place is a throwback.
It is. When we came in, I asked him what kind of meat he used in his sandwich, and he said knuckle, which I have to say nobody else is doing, but it makes you wonder if you're going to get a knuckle sandwich or what's going on there. What did you think about the bread and everything else?
Old-fashioned knuckle sandwich. This place, where I grew up, there was a place like this on every corner. You go, you can get a quart of milk, a loaf of bread, a pound of butter, fresh tomato, fresh bread, or a sandwich. It's a throwback. Phillipsburg, we're right here in the middle of a neighborhood. Gino's Market. It is a throwback.
And Gino says he's been open for 35 years, and he's got about 30 more years to go before he's allowed to retire, and then he'll probably start a new job. So he's in it for the long haul.
I told him he should come down to the newspaper and make sandwiches. We have our judge in training, Dominic. Come on in. What are you going to tell us about?
I'm gonna see you guys next week at the Pickled Egg.
Perfect.
Man, that was a good sandwich.
Boy, that bread is great.
Yeah, the bread is incredible. We're going to have to move this guy right up near the top 2 or 3.
Hey, what about,
Oh man, I could eat another one.
what is this?